Football League. Brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Now, collegiate star in Austin with the Longhorns, it's Bijan Robinson. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. They'll go again with Robinson. And he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
On first down, right back to Robinson. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. The veteran Eric Hendricks on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is like you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch, stays in bounds, and he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards. First and 10. Cousins. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play. We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Carry, this is Tyler Algier. And the Falcons are going to have a first and goal as he's able to take it inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down, but to get enough, a fresh set of downs.
They'll run. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Here now, second down and goal. Cousins gonna throw. And he'll take it on in. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Atlanta. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one brought in at the 16. Turn here brings it up to the 33-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's a carry for Dowdle. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain there, 21. 1st down, Cowboys.
Well, that right there, Mike, is your once-a-game reminder of just the importance of short tackling. This run never gets anywhere near where it ends up if that initial hit was stronger and he was able to take him down.
Here's Rush. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Rush to throw. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Rush. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great...
Now, faking the give. Open man, right side. He's got it. He's got the 1st down. Not by a whole lot. He only gets 3. That's all he needed for a new set of downs.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize, how many yards do I need to get for the 1st down? And just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
Now, Dowdle. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the ground, it's Dowdle. Third and 6. Throwing is Rush. He'll get this one complete to Schoonmaker. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
I love this concept here. Really good job by the other receivers clearing out that space. Big tight end comes down with the catch, and it's going to bring up 1st and goal.
Now, rush. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Avery Williams on the earth. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense going to take over now for the second time. They'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Trayvon Diggs in on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. Pitts is the man in motion. 2nd down. That's caught left side by Pitts. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Pitts is the man in motion. Cousins now. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a 1st down.
Well, a little unconventional play call here. You don't traditionally see the screen game used on 3rd down at these shorter down and distances. But in this case, they catch the defense off guard. They timed it up well, and the back is able to convert and pick up the 1st down.
They go play action with Cousins. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll be 2nd down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game. The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he was break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
Cousins out of the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. So on 4th down, the Falcons bring on Bradley Pinion to punt. Devontae Turpin to return for the Cowboys. And are they going to mark this out of bounds? They are. It's out at the 1-yard line. What a kick. The Cowboys offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They'll need to get something positive going right away here. Ball starts inside their own 1-yard line. They'll run with Dowdle. And he's going to give him some breathing room past the 15-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive point out, Mike. This offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. To throw is Rush. That's down the field for Lamb. That is caught. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We're back to Arlington in a moment. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Second down, zone read, and he keeps it.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
Third and a yard. Try to pick this one up on the ground.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Another run here for Robinson. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. And before the snap, there is movement up front. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Now, Cousins. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Anytime you call a running back screen, the key is the relationship between the offensive line and their running back. They have to be in sync perfectly to set up the big play. That wasn't the case here on 3rd down. He gets tackled short of the sticks.
And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. This drive will start on the ground, and he'll get about 5. Is rush. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Back to throw. Got a man. That's Tolbert. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a 1st down. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. Only a couple. Richie Grant up from the secondary to get in on that one. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Second down and 8. Now, man, back for his second go-around with the Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
That was just a race to the edge, and in this case, Mike, he just wasn't the winner. I mean, at this point, when the defense is out there waiting for you, it's tough for any runner in this league to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
That's into the hands of Mingo. 12 yards on that hookup. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
I really like the rhythm that this offense has found. I mean, that 3rd down, that wasn't a layup by any means, but they made it look easy. Everybody was exactly where they needed to be. The quarterback did a nice job working through his progression, saying, okay, I understand this is zone defense. I understand where the limitations of the coverage are. I'm going to get to that spot on the field as fast as I can, deliver the ball, pick up the 1st down.
12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another 1st down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut.
The best running backs, Mike, they have a really good balance between executing the play that's designed, but then every so often they just have to trust their instincts, and sometimes that's the best plays. That's where the big home run shots come from, and when you have a talented back, you want to give them that freedom.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Jonathan Mingo, the intended target. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third.
And he's going to have a Cowboys first down by a good couple of yards as they get 3 on 4th and inches. Whistles look like the right side got an early jump there. Let's check the flag. The Cowboys offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. And they begin, to say the least, in a tremendous spot. 1st and goal from the 2. They'll look to throw. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
Try it again here from the 7-yard line, 2nd down and goal. They'll look to throw yet again. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball, and right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. He's got his big tight end, Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas. Greg, I love the precision on that play. Very little time, very confined space, and they come through with the touchdown.
And it's the accuracy of the throw, Mike, that protects his receiver. Everything down here near the goal line is so condensed. You understand you're going to be thrown into tight windows, but when you trust your quarterback to protect you with the ball placement, it gives you a lot more confidence going across the middle of the field, and in this case, pays off for a touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, it's Williams. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. Mooney in motion. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Give, and here comes Robinson. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
Now, fair catch will be taken out near the 35-yard line. The Cowboys offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
Rush to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field, and that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. Now, faking the give. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt. Ray McLeod deep to return. And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line. The Falcons offense ready to take over once again. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. London brought in motion. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Second down and 3. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. That's a nice run, taking it up past the 30-yard line. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. That's caught right side, it's London. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They get 21 on that one. It's good for a Falcon first down. Cousins. That one is caught by Mooney. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Cousins. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So often we see when those balls get deflected up into the air, they usually turn into interceptions. I think the offense dodged a bullet here, and they're fortunate there was nobody in the area to come down with that pick.
3rd and 5. Cousins to throw. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing now, Cousins. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
What started out as a promising drive seemed inevitable, Mike, with the way they were able to continue to move the ball, that they'd find themselves finishing with points. But after that 2nd down sack brings up 3rd and long, and this drive looks suddenly very different.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. This pressure is relentless. They get him again. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Fourth down, and the Falcons turn to Younghoe Koo for the field goal. This one from 54 yards out. Koo's kick is good. And the Falcons are back within 4 at 14-10. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. The safety, Justin Simmons, with the stop. Second and 7. Now, rush. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to 2. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and they can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
Here's a screen coming for Dowdle. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field. He's on for the second time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. McLeod to return. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Falcons offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Here's Cousins throwing from the pistol. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Cousins gonna throw. Left side in the hands of London. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Cousins now. He's got his man. It's Mooney. Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Great pre-snap identification by the quarterback, realizing that the blitz was coming and exactly where the soft spot in the defense would be. He's able to put that slant route right on the front shoulder pad of his receiver. Leads to a real nice run after catch and brings up 1st down.
They go play action with Cousins. Open man down the field, Mooney. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. Have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons, he can spread the ball out and find the open space.
And he's into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The home team's offense ready to take over once more. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Rush. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mike. This is one of those times where you really see the evolution of the tight end position, right? It's not the days of just go past the first down ball. We see so many guys around the league that with the ball in their hand, they're almost more running back than they are tight end.
Here's Rush. That's to Ferguson once again. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play, winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
To throw is Rush. This pass right. Now a give up the middle. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Tackle made by Nate Landman. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing is Rush. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. On 4th down, it is Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey for the Dallas field goal. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive, but when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up, and they were able to do that here.
So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. Ray McLeod on the return. Strong. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Falcons offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Throwing his Cousins. That'll be caught by McLeod. 11 yards on the pass there. 1st down, Atlanta.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those two things are on point, it results in a 1st down.
On 2nd down, it's a run with Robinson. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And it looks like he's going to have that 1st down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough, and they convert on 3rd down. They'll run out of the gun, and this is Algier. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That's to the right side and incomplete.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
Cousins out of the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. The Falcons send their punting unit out, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. Too much leg there. That one's into the end zone for a touchback. The home team's offense about ready to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Rush to throw. To the left side, caught by Lamb. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's a carry for Dowdle. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Throwing is Rush. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. He'll look to throw. To the left side, he's got Ferguson. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On the ground, it's Dowdle. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down forthcoming. They'll look to throw. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that 1st down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. It's 2nd down. Now Dowdle. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Got a man. That's Tolbert. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now, rush. There's Ferguson, the tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. He'll drop to throw. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
They'll run here. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
They'll run. Marks. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll stick to the ground. And he will get into the end zone. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Cowboys. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The visitors' offense ready to get back at it. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They need one right now. 3rd and long. And This drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
Third and real long. This is where your defensive line has to come to life. They decided to keep extra blockers in the backfield, but it didn't matter. They were able to bring him down for a sack and brings up fourth down.
The Falcons getting their punter out there. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. Now a fair catch is taken here, just short of the 45-yard line. The home team's offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll start with great field position up at their 45. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Dowdle, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Here's 3rd and 2. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to make it a 2-possession lead. This one has plenty of leg, and it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. Williams now to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to see what they can do. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Look at him move away from a tackler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Pitts is the man in motion. Cousins now on 2nd down. To the right, that's Pitts. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the 1st down, a pickup of 8.
Things certainly look a little improbable right now, Mike, but I wouldn't say impossible. I think they've got to capitalize on this possession to pick up some points. Every single possession right now is priceless. Points, possessions, and then they got to get some defensive stops.
Not a whole lot there as he'll get to midfield, and that's all. Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Pitts is the man in motion. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Really nice job there of not only tracking the ball, but then putting yourself in position to make the play. And that's step one. I promise you step two on that sideline. His secondary coach is saying, hey, next time you can get your hand on the ball, let's try to come away with that takeaway.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He will have the conversion and more. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on fourth down.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things: a highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Cousins. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Donovan Wilson. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. The drive will start on the ground. A short gain there to about the 22. Rush. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. 11 yards on the connection there. First down, Cowboys.
So often we see a team that's milking a two-score lead get very conservative, especially in the fourth quarter, but not this coach. He says, all right, I might have a two-score lead. I want to make it three. He's trying to put as much pressure on his opponent possible here down the stretch late.
The open man is Tolbert. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. To throw is Rush. A quick slant taken by Lamb. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Now a give on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. To the ground, he'll get it again. And he will take this down close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Throwing is Rush. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. First and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll stick with him again. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. This would go a long way to sealing this one. 3rd and a yard. They'll try to get this one on the ground. Now the Falcons will use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee.
Just a great way to finish off a drive, and it was something they thought they had a matchup advantage all week long, was in the ground game. And you can see here, they executed at the offensive line. He got some nice blocks downfield from his wide receivers and tight ends, and he was able to do the rest.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute. They kick it away. McLeod now to return. Past midfield. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. The Falcons offense ready to get back to work. They're in tremendous starting field position after the kick return. They start with 1st and 10. Up beyond midfield. Throwing is Cousins. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Cousins. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win for the Cowboys. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Cowboys, as we say so long from Arlington.